This is part 2 about guns. So, like I say, guns really don't have a purpose on this earth. Now, my uncle's girlfriend, she went on and said that, guns were made for hunting. I said to myself, I told her, if guns were only made for hunting, then why guns are sold on stores? I'm not sure if I did say that to her, but in my mind I probably did say it, but I didn't say it out loud. But seriously, if guns were only designed to hunt, then why is it easily to buy guns off the internet, Walmart, and gun stores? Okay, if the guns are for hunting, there sure is a lot of hunting. They hunting all kinds of damn people. I'm going to tell you that much. Not elk and not deer and not no damn mountain lion or whatever. They hunting people, I'm assuming, right? So, due to the fact that you're sitting here saying guns were designed to hunt, if that was the case, we would not have no war, we wouldn't have no crime, and we would not have gangs killing each other. Like I say, man made guns because man feared man. And one has to be more powerful than the other. So what did? They created guns. Now, like I said, this can be a back and forth thing because many people have different outlooks about guns. And I respect everybody's opinion, but me personally, guns don't bring nothing good to this world. Nothing at all. And my mom and myself had this conversation once too. Because I told her guns are, they're misused. And they are misused for a certain extent because people say guns are for protection, but people use guns for otherwise. So that's why I say I hate guns and I don't like guns at all. My mom said guns are misused just like the internet's misused. She said the internet was supposed to be educational and it was supposed to be a place where you find information, but people put stuff in the internet that were not necessarily for you to do things. But me, about the internet's like a toss-up. To be quite honest, I feel like the internet was a toss-up. Now, if you say the internet was just strictly to be educated, that's like, nah. Because the internet, to me, is like a toss-up. Now, guns, on the other hand, I can't see guns were a misuse. I don't see anything with a gun mean misuse. Because guns could be used by anything. Just like the internet. Like my mom said, internet's been used by the wrong reasons. Just like a gun was misused the wrong reason. But like I said, I really don't like guns. I really don't. And I cannot sit here and figure out how can a gun get misused. Because that gun was only designed one thing only. It was designed to kill. Not to injure, not to hurt, but designed to kill. Guns were designed to kill people. Point blank, period. Guns are meant to murder people. Point blank, period. So me and my mom were going back and forth about the, misuse of guns and stuff. And I try to understand everybody's point of view because I'm not that close-minded type of person, but I just can't see how guns can be misused. Because the only thing I can see with a gun is to kill. Just kill. And they make it worse. Children shoot their own self. That's what make it worse. So people make these safes and this and that. But once again, but I understand why people have guns. I understand why people have guns because of protection or something happened to them. They act like if I have a gun in my hand, that I'm be fully protected and nobody gonna mess with me. I got news for you. People are gonna still mess with you regardless you got a gun or not. There are some crazy ass people on this earth, okay? some on crack, okay? I never met a crackhead trying to attack me, but I heard stories of people say when crackheads attack, they're like Superman. You can shoot them as many times you want, but they still going. Drugs is a powerful ass thing, you know? So, even a crazy nut person that got it up in here, okay, they can still go after you with a gun. There are some insane mental illness people on this earth. They don't give a rat ass you got a gun, let alone a shotgun or whatever. They're gonna come after your ass one way or another. You know? So, guns don't really scare a lot of people, because some people's minds is a little bit off. Some people's minds are a little bit off. So, do I feel protected if I have a gun in my hand? Hell no. That's just like me driving my car. Do I feel fully protected? Yes and no. Yes, I feel a little protection, but no, because depends how hard the impact. I hit another car, or a tractor trailer hit me, or I fall off a damn cliff or in a ditch. You're not 100% sure you're going to get out of that car accident. So what makes me 100% sure that a gun will fully protect me? Of course, people say, oh, you can take lessons to shoot and learn how to do your gun, take off the safety, put on the safety. That's just like a car. When you go to the DMV, you learn how to drive the car, turn the steering wheel, headlights, seatbelts, and airbags, and all that kind of stuff. But when all that's on and done, and some accident actually happened, you might die in that car or you might survive. That's just like a gun. You might get shot by the other person and die, and you had a gun in your hand, but you didn't pull the trigger fast enough. You know what I'm saying? So, quite frankly, honest with you, a gun really is not going to protect you 110%. Unless you're in the military, you know guns like the back of your hand. That's understandable. So you know how to pull a trigger real quick and real fast. But like an average Joe, stuff happens. You know, they get robbed, they about to pull out the gun, the other person on the gun, boom, you get shot. You know what I'm saying? My whole point is that guns were not meant to be on this earth. It doesn't bring people back. It doesn't help people, you know, to solve problems and stuff like that. Like, a lot of people really wants, like, you know, gun control, wants to have some type of measures to be gun restricted. Well, that's impossible, because either way you try to stop guns from preventing people still can buy guns off the street, on the internet. We're still making guns, for one. Guns are shipped around the globe. Black marketing is very hard to shut down, because you cannot shut down black marketing, and you sure can't shut down the internet either. So, you know, guns are pretty much in this earth just like glue. And it's very difficult to stop guns. How can you prevent guns? That's a good question. I don't think people really have a good answer how to prevent guns from criminals. And then especially crooked cops. We got crooked cops that sell guns to the hood. Everybody knows that. Or they just sell them whatever. What it comes down to is it's impossible to stop guns, to put the hands of evil people or people in general. You know, because guns is a billionaire industry, you know. But I really wish guns never existed. I wish guns never was on this earth, because the way I see guns is just bring a lot of misery, pain, and it doesn't bring people back. It only makes people more separated more and more. It creates more fear, more stress, and more paranoia as well. When I think when certain people have a gun, I see them as being paranoid, you know, for some certain people.